Hello everybody, welcome on back to baseball here on youtube.com/SeanOsaurusRex. I'm Sean. Every day, 6 p.m. Pacific time, fresh baseball for you here on the channel. Subscribe and ring the bell for more. Today we have game 2 in a series versus the Athletics. Luis Severino is 5-11 with a 4.90 ERA, taking on Bryce Miller, 12-6 with a 2.67 ERA. Let's jump into today's game. Took care of the Athletics yesterday. This is the perfect time for kind of a get-right series. It helped me even pick up win number 100, and this was actually kind of a nice time to take a look at, where's my notepad? How well we've been doing. If my math is correct, which I feel pretty good about, my math is correct. Since we swapped the difficulty, which was back in early June, we are actually winning. Oh God, there it is. We're actually winning about 68% of the games that we've played. We've actually played 69 games on this new difficulty. Nice. So that's kind of a nice thing to take a look at. If we take that, percentage, 68.1% of the games, we would have approximately 87 wins. So we're only plus 13 wins. We've had a really good season so far, or minus 13 wins, excuse me. We've had a good season, kind of regardless. Our division, it definitely has helped that we have gotten out to such a big lead, but I think we'd be in a good position regardless. I do think that this team specifically is built really well for me in this game, so I think that's something to keep in mind with both the way that the offense is built, and maybe more importantly, with the way that the pitching is built and how you can use that to execute even some of the lower rated pitchers with the pinpoint accuracy. That I think helps a lot as well. So the good pitchers look better and the bad pitchers look good. Luis Severino is looking to snap a 5-game losing streak on the mound. Miller's dominant as of late. Castillo had a big game on the mound yesterday in a win versus the Athletics. Mariners looking to continue dominance over the Athletics, and the Athletics have an 11-game losing streak. We clinch our second 100-win season in franchise history. I don't know how many 100-win seasons we have in this. This might be number 3. One of them's in the 90s, but I can't remember. Yankees and Angels both pick up their 7th straight win. Castillo looking great. John Gray, 7 innings, a 2-hit ball, and a win versus the Guardians. Gary Sanchez brings out of a 2 for 28. Excuse me, with a 2-hit performance versus the Marlins. Schwarber with his 78th career RBI. 700th career RBI. 78th is not that important. Emilio Pagan saves his 38th game, now tied for the NL lead, and the Royals move within 2.5 games of the Tigers in the AL Central. Here's a quick look at your farm report as we get set for game 2. Bryce Miller, he is on the bump, 24 games with a 12-6 record. So 18 of the 24 games he's had decisions in, that's 75%. A little more than 75%. I was thinking, yeah, 16 to 24 would be, that's pretty good. 18, yeah, 18. I was right. And I second-guessed myself. Can't be doing that. Come on.
He gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of the tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Might run out of time here. As we are set, fresh drink opened, ready to roll here against, oh good God, that was not where I wanted that pitch at all. Mariners, an important homestand for them. In real life. Here it's not as important. It's a nice play by Rayleigh. I don't think he was going to get there. It's good speed going up first base. I don't even think that should be an error. Genuinely don't think that should be an error. I think that should be a base hit. And they do correctly give that to him.
Close at first, and not every shortstop can even make that play.
Okay, 59 speed. Never mind. Okay, we are already having some trouble with the rhythm. I'm used to their leadoff batter having a little bit more speed. I think I'm still in Lawrence Butler mode. Okay, let's settle in here. He's also just a horrible sinker.
Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing.
I do think even though he only had 50-something speed rather than like 98, it was still a good base hit given.
No, he doesn't get the
That's a
call.
strike.
And now
Okay,
it's even
that's all right.
1-1.
That's all right.
The offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run
There we go.
here, that's gonna get
Hey, let's get a strikeout right here. We'll go back-to-back fastballs, try and tuck it high and tight. Oof.
And that one lifted in the air center field. 1 away.
Okay. Okay. I didn't want to skip their lineup. So, largely righty again. The two lefties are separated by a couple of batters. So, I think we'll probably, we'll probably see more of the right-handed bullpen. Our bullpen should be set.
Make sure he doesn't beat you. So you know they put in
we can take a quick peek at that and just see how it's looking. Everybody should be full except for Brash. Perfect.
Maker when he's hot, so it's going to be fun to see how they try.
That was kind of the game that we needed in our road trip. We used a lot of bullpen on that road trip. We needed one of those kinds of games that we got from Castillo. I believe Castillo ended up throwing a complete game shutout. A couple of weird plays at the plate. It was a really weird finish. I think it was just the one weird play. I think I was thinking of the Phillies game.
Very frustrating for him.
He's kind of, they start to blend in, start to blend together, especially this late. We're on game,
This is JJ
what, 130 something? Hold on, let me, I forgot to save this. I forgot to get it yesterday, and I forgot to save it today. It is game number 130.
There's a strike.
Ooh, okay. I'll take that on the outside.
Schumann, the lead runner, out at second. Wilson at first, 2 out of the inning. And he grounds one back up the middle. Nice grab.
Oh my God.
Done for the out.
Ooh, I was not sure if we were going to get that.
Major League Baseball is on the show.
All right. So we give up a couple of hits, but no runs come across. I think we settle in pretty nicely pitching-wise. I'd like to see me settle in a little bit quicker, but we'll see.
I'm interested to see how
Luis Severino, 5-11 with a 4.90 ERA.
Righties are batting over 300 against him, so they're not being fooled by really anything. He's going to have to find a way to change up his delivery, change up his looks.
Four-seam at 98, a sinker at 97, a sweeper at 87, a cutter at 95, circle change at 88.
Julio Rodriguez.
Okay, very hittable sweeper there.
Strike.
Really not looking for that pitch. That's a hell of a way to start the game. I don't know that we've ever had a, like, first pitch home run. Seems like something we'd run into, maybe. Like, it would just be that we've played so many games that at some point it... Oh, man. Ooh, got me with a sweeper. Okay. Really slowed that down.
And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him on base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Here's Donovan Solano.
Late on that fastball. That's a really good pitch to throw. 97 after throwing that sweeper.
Now he breaks his bat.
Sinker at 95. Still late on that.
First. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. And now we check out the Mariners line.
Okay, not a good start. Not a good start. Gotta get this figured out. Will you please? Goddamn trackpad.
You can get a lead and be out in front. It really changes what that
the Mariners. I was like, say Suzuki's first in the AL.
And on top of that, it helps.
Boy, we're getting good stats from Seiya from the Cubs.
Margin for error. So instead of pitchers squeezing the ball, trying to throw darts and be perfect, they can relax, let the ball come out of their hands, and pitch effectively. So that offense and the ability to score
first on the Mariners with 18 stolen bases.
And the defense.
Every one of those, I think, is from Chicago. A lot of cutters. We've seen so many cutters,
in his last game.
It seems, lately, and we are just not seeing them well.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
I think Seiya homered in the first inning in a kind of a similar situation.
And that's
Couple of
outside.
funky at-bats, and all of a sudden it was a Seiya Suzuki home run.
And now it's filled up.
Well, as a
We'll
hitter,
take
you're
a
the command on that sinker
take a
doesn't
time
come
there.
until later in the
Cal
ball
Raleigh's
game.
on deck.
That's
One
how it's
home
gonna
run
be.
behind
It's
Aaron
gonna be a
Judge.
tough one for the offense.
That's
Okay,
a good
and we'll
at-bat
take a walk.
right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Nice. If we can do that with Seiya, I think that's still helpful.
First base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are
Way
the
too
best.
early on that.
That is, if you are the
Try to get on that with
offensive
the
side of it.
fast, with that quick pitch.
Grounds one to
Ooh,
short.
boy, that's off the end of the bat.
They take the force out, inning over.
Damn.
Mariners leave one. Scoreless after one. And we're back. Top of the second. And the batter now.
Only 12
Zach
pitches in that first inning. That's a positive.
Miller.
What's maybe not the positive is that we gave up a couple of hits.
And he was drafted in the 4th round in
Oh,
2021.
Really close pitch down around,
man.
and he's there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Right through there.
There's
for
a strike. Not a
strike.
location that I
Behind
want.
the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency
man.
here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
Ground ball up the middle. And it gets by him.
Okay, not a good start here. 3 hits already given up to this team. Everything's been a single, though, so that's been a positive. Problem is they're getting to that sinker that I love throwing inside, like low and inside to right-handed hitters especially.
That one missed.
What's good pitch there.
Is
They
it?
had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
Here's a big swing and a
And
miss
that's what it was.
sweeper.
If you swing at it, you get a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Foul
Foul
down the right side.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time.
Here we
catching
go.
up. That was pretty
We did push that a little bit more elevated, but it didn't quite have the ride through the zone that you'd want it to. Kind of actually benefited us there.
Outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
And the batter now, Tyler Soderstrom.
Okay, see, we have a little sinker here that we can use.
To third.
Oh.
And that's a fair ball. Throw into third. He's in
That
there.
is so frustrating. We got what we wanted, but he pushed it up that third base line. That sinker in that location, I don't understand why they're seeing it so well. That's so frustrating.
Just hope it finds a hole. Runner in scoring
He
position.
has a
now, and
slider.
good opportunity
Let's-
to push across the first run of the ball game.
Grounder might be 2. There's 1.
Okay. Huge. We can't keep gambling like this. Come on.
No errors and 1 left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. No score.
4 hits, 2 in each inning. Gross. We do at least erase the base runner.
Bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Luke
All
Raley.
right, so Raley a couple home runs behind.
Describe as having elite level speed, but
But he's
can
in the top
absolutely
3.
move, and it is a factor in his game.
That's not
And that
good.
is out of
Late.
play.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys
That's all.
like that, even though they don't have the
Good
elite
pitch.
speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And there's a ball.
Low. Ooh. Ooh. It's not much of a launch angle on that. We were going to pull that up the first base line at best. Okay, sailed that one. That's fine. That'll work. Full count here. Got me with a strike. Fuck. It's a fastball on the inside part of the zone.
Hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long.
No left field.
Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to.
Thought it was going to maybe chase inside a little bit.
Get that call. So hitters are going to have to make
Just
an
missed
adjustment,
it.
but
Fuck,
pitchers are going to
early.
learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
He's missed a few. The cutter and the sweeper have been the pitches that he's missed.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can
We did
hear
not play
that
particularly
catcher's
well against this Athletics team yesterday. I know the score ended up being 7-0, but we put 4 runs on late in that one. Otherwise, it was 3-0 through 3. Wait, fucking God. I'm just not anticipating another fastball. We were right there.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's
Go.
back there.
Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out.
And
Get out.
forget
Okay.
it.
It's the one time that kind of sitting middle has actually benefited me. But it also is me looking at it and going, hey, he's missed a few here right over the heart. And that's where we are able to take advantage. Okay, 1-0 Mariners. And just like yesterday, our first hit of the game is a home run. I believe.
And pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And now for Seattle, Jorge Polanco. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And that one is
We
lifted
did it
in the air.
again. We were just not timed up well enough on it.
And
Okay,
that is that.
that's fine. That's fine.
But they're off to a
Jensen
good start
gets
as they
us on
pick
the
up
board.
a run on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
I think it's kind of a big homestand for us to try and
welcome back to the
see if we can
ballpark.
pass the test
Now
against the
it's the
Padres.
DH, Max Schumann.
Obviously, we failed a couple of tests over the last week plus.
Miller back to work. Rocketed out towards right center. And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance, and weight transfer.
not a
And he got
great
to drop
spot
in
for
out
that,
there in the
but-
deep part of the field.
Wilson in the box now. Takes strike one.
If we're not able to nail some of those locations or get the ball past the batters,
Right field.
Suzuki,
Grab one down.
slow down. Everybody slow down. Settle down. Almost overran that one. It cut a little more to the
Here's
right
a
than I
big
was
power
anticipating.
threat. Brent Rooker. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over
That was a
their
bad
heads.
pitch.
Swing and
A little
miss.
early
There's
on
the
it.
Slider. And it's 0-1.
Foul back.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Foul off.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Something about that swing made me think that one was going a long way.
Not
One
close
one
with
sailed.
that one, and
What have
that's
we
ball one.
thrown? Let's settle
Tying
down here.
run is at first.
go with a splitter on
Here
the
in
outside.
top half of inning number 3. Out to short. Off balance speed. There's one.
Beautiful.
What a
Nice
great
job,
start
Crawford.
to the inning.
Way to
No
stick
runs,
with
one
it. Don't
error,
change your mind.
and
If we
no
don't get the
left.
out, we don't get
We
the out.
move
It's still a
on
little
to the bottom
frustrating.
of inning number 3.
We can
It's
at
the
least
Mariners
do
1
something.
and the A's nothing.
It's a great job by Crawford over at short. Just gets him. Polanco, before that flip animation comes in, able to get the ball out of his hand.
As we take a check of the
We
curve.
picked up win number 100 yesterday. We'd be 87-42 if we kept the same win percentage that we have had during this. I think there's an interesting thing to talk about with strength of team in all of that, because I think obviously the last, I mean, what? Tampa Bay was 3-12. The last 12 games were probably 5-7, maybe 4-8. So I think that there's an interesting discussion to have there.
Up a little
One
bit.
ball, no strikes.
Next next offering is foul back. The line to kick the pitch.
I still think we'd be in the driver's seat in the AL West. I am very surprised at how poorly this entire division is playing.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Specifically the Rangers and the Astros.
And that one is downstairs. The count now 2-2. To the right
Oh,
side.
darn.
He'll do it himself.
So we give up yet another hit in that top of the third.
The center fielder, number 44, Julio.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
And Julio was actually the
Close one.
was the example of what we were able to do with Shenton. You saw that sweeper and cutter right over the heart of the plate. That was the first pitch of the game. That's outside.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire.
Man, that is
Out there
a
on the mound,
brutal. That's a
maybe
3.
trying to get
Wow.
an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
On the
Foul
ground
ball,
to
darn it.
third, and
That was
that's
in the zone.
just foul.
That's onside. Okay, so 2 ridiculously generous calls help us get a walk with Julio. Second walk allowed. That's like
Man at first.
half a walk.
For Seattle, Donovan Solano.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
80 accuracy, 88 strength.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra.
Nicely done, Solano. That's what we want to see. Take it deep.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
See if we can just kind of tack on a couple runs here and there.
So up next,
We might need a little bit of a cushion because he do have 5 hits already. And again, he's been leaving them right over the heart of the plate.
For a strike.
Suzuki walked in his first appearance. Took a look at that sinker.
And the 0-1.
Ooh,
Foul
bad
ball
swing.
there. Ball one there.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Ooh, foul. Early on the sinker. Let's take a timeout here as he stands up.
And now before
I almost hit L1 on
time is
accident.
called at home plate. 1 out and a runner at second.
Fuck, that froze me. I don't know what.
Strikeouts for him on the bump today.
That happens every once in a while. We just get got.
Inside fastball really locked him up, and it's a hitter. It's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be
Oh,
called
that
the ball,
was
but either way,
it.
that's a
Oh,
really
with
nice pitch.
big dumper.
Lifted in the air, left field.
That's
pretty well
not
struck.
enough. Under it both times.
Andujar.
Little late on that one, sure,
And
but
that is the end.
brutal.
RBI
Damn.
double for the M's. And it's
Absolutely
2-0.
frozen and
You're
maybe a little
dialed
too
into the
aggressive.
show.
But 2 runs, 2 hits. And we take advantage of the walk. Okay, that's a good.
Back at T-Mobile Park,
off
John
for the
Shelby
A's,
with Chris
the
Singleton.
catcher.
And
We took
set to
advantage
lead
of
off
not
the
just a
board,
walk,
Shane
but like just some
Langoliers.
truly awful calls. Okay.
That
Going to be
one
interesting to
is
see how
for a
far we
strike.
can push Miller We've been giving up a lot of contact on the the sinker and the
One ball.
splitter.
One strike.
Swinging a foul straight
That's
back.
not what we want to see.
That misses. 2-2.
Just a little too much ride through the zone there.
Got
There
him
we go.
looking. That's a strike.
Splitter on the outside, gets him for strike
Take a
3.
look at
Okay.
the pitch sequence of that at bat.
See if we can dial it in here. That was a nice
Every
pitch.
single one of them on the edges
If
of
you've
the
been
strike
watching
zone.
for a lot of the season,
As
you
a
know
hitter,
how
that can be
difficult the
pretty
splitter is for me to
frustrating
throw.
because
For
you don't
whatever
expect a
reason, it
pitcher
just
to be able to
feels
make quality
the
pitches
most
one
random.
after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Now a chance for J.J. Bleday.
One ball. No strike.
We got a terrible walk with Julio.
Bases
We got a
empty, one
terrible
away.
walk with
Top half
Julio.
of inning number 4.
We got a terrible walk with Julio.
Check swing called strike.
1-1.
Let's make sure.
1-1 now.
Ball. No.
Sorry. B went to. We're good. The B went to the store, so I made sure to make sure that.
And that is
Made sure
in
to
there
check
for a strike.
that
believe
I didn't need
that's the split.
anything. Nope.
Close, but call the ball. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Lock in here. Okay, got the swing. Not exactly what we wanted. Fuck.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Okay.
And after grinding through that,
We
at
just
bat,
cannot
he
get
gets
this
the
team
best of
out.
him.
Well, he's been working out of the stretch.
Ooh,
just about
Kansas
the entire
City
game,
wins.
Boog. A lot of base runners
1-0
on
over the
against him.
Tigers. That's a
He's
very
done a
interesting
really nice
series
job
this
of scattering
weekend.
the hits, not giving up any runs, but at some point your luck usually runs out.
Geloff in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Just as far as the playoff implications are concerned.
In there at the knees. And it's
Splitter.
going to.
But he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up.
That's
he can
not
go
where I
away,
wanted
he
that
can
pitch.
add
I
velocity,
wanted that
he
in a
can subtract.
far more competitive spot.
Swing and he breaks his bat. To Crawford for 1. Throw to first.
Ooh, just
Good
missed.
run and sink on that pitch right
Ah,
there.
it's good
Outside
speed
on
up
it,
the
got him
first base
bouncing it
line.
out.
I didn't realize how fast he was.
Here's
I
the
did not
lefty.
realize how fast
Gale
Geloff
on
was.
Duhar.
74
Strikeout
speed, that was the
victim his first
difference.
time.
Almost another double play that we were able to induce,
Fought off
which is
foul.
big for us because sometimes we just can't get through
2 outs.
defensively.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Sounds weird to say, but these 1 out at a time innings are or can be brutal. Pops.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Raleigh makes
Okay.
the play, and that'll do it. The A's strand 1. They trail it here 2-0.
Another hit. 6 hits through 4. They had 2 in the first couple, 2 in the last 2 innings total. Yeesh. Yeesh.
Back in Seattle,
Leading
ready
off
to
for
go,
the
bottom
Mariners,
4.
the
And
first
stepping in
baseman,
for the Mariners, Luke Raley.
Rayleigh.
And first
But-
offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mariners showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch
Outside.
count, and they've been able to
One
push a
ball,
couple of
one
runs across
strike.
to score as well.
So a foul
Foul
ball
ball.
makes it 1-2.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
No.
Swing and a miss.
Sean.
And he's down
Fuck.
on strikes. He picks up his
Out
fifth
of the
strikeout on
zone.
the
Why
hill.
was that what we swung at?
The
Flip
left-hander,
that.
Randy
with the-
Arozarena. He's 0 for 1.
Arozarena.
It's fine, it's fine.
That pitch clips the outside corner, and that is strike 1. comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Quickly in an
No
0-2
ball.
count,
Two
you've got to
strikes.
figure out a way to
Take a
shorten
step
your
here.
path to the baseball. Put it
Let's
in place.
just take a pause. This is that second game against the Athletics. We are really on the struggle bus. We've been able to get just enough
Somewhere, then you got a chance.
defensively from our team.
In the air, right side. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint.
God damn it,
And
that one
there's
just
2
stayed
away.
up in the air for
2 down,
Now
base is
back
empty.
to the designated
Austin
Solo home run.
Up next for the Mariners. He's already homered here in this one. And that
That's
one
inside.
misses up and in.
Good take.
And it's
1-0.
1-0. Just
That's a
missed.
good take. I think even if that's a strike, I think it's still a good take. We were not looking for that at all.
And another ball.
Now we want hands off the
2 down,
controller,
nobody
3-0.
out. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. There's a strike. 3-1.
Technically hands partially on the controller there.
That catches the corner.
Fucking fuck.
Full count.
Take your time.
And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. Two down, nobody on. Popped up.
So that was the only pitch that we took a swing
That
at.
is the inning. Mariners are down in
He
order.
has the
They're on
good.
top
He has the
2-0.
good velo. 95 plus. We really struggle with. Okay, so we will head to the top of the 5th. What is our pitch count looking like? We'll find out in just a moment. Hey, we have the zeros where we want them through 4. 6 hits, don't love it, but 3 strikeouts. So we have forced him into a couple of double plays. 2 at least, maybe a third. That seems like a lot through just the 4 innings. Severino's looked solid. 5 strikeouts in 4 innings and 2 straight down the board. Walks, hits, runs. Energy is looking good. Pitch count is 54. Bullpen's in a great spot, and it's only a 6-game set. 6-game homestand, so that's super helpful for us.
23 years old, and he's
Especially
been
considering
at
that
the
since,
plate, hitting
what was it,
over
like late
300
May or
in his
whatever,
last
it
10
was
games.
17 games, 6 games, All-Star break, 17, that was
Down
late.
in.
That felt bad. And then we had 9 on the road. 6 feels like such a nice, easy break.
2-2.
We have not put up a no-hit inning against this team. 2 hits in the first, 2 in the second, 1 in the third, 1 in the fourth. There's a strikeout. That's a good start.
He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Luis Arias. Tap foul at the plate.
That felt like a very hittable pitch.
That one just misses.
We are
But I
not
think
paying
key,
off
I
2
mean, if
strike
he can
counts
get
very
through
well.
one more inning,
Some of them have
anything
been,
after that, a hitter or two is
some of them have
always
been
fine.
very bad throws,
They
like
should
that
be
one.
lined up good
Some of
enough to
them
get
have
to the
also
finish
just not gone the way we need them to, and they're much closer to the zone.
And it
Fouled
remains
off.
2-2. And the sweeper
No
misses.
way. And they're just not swinging with that.
Fouled off. And they'll
This
do
is a
it
number
again.
9 hitter. Been throwing off speed down here.
Spoils the
Jesus.
2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches.
No fucking way.
Pushed into left
That's the
field.
second
It's
time.
on its
I think it was
way.
Blade was the other one. We just
His
cannot.
first homer of the year, it's 2-1.
Okay, it's all right.
Chris, we
It's
knew
all right.
this moment
His
was coming
first home
for
run of the
soon.
season? The
Yeah, when it
fuck?
finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate.
Just an absolute grind of an at-bat.
So
That
getting his
sucked.
extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over.
And we have had a couple of umpires that have had some kind of tighter zones.
And it's quickly nothing.
And of course, as soon as I say that, they give us a couple of nice pitches.
Base is empty and a run in. And we're at the top of the fifth. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him swinging.
There we
Now
go.
5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically, he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Jacob Wilson now at the plate. Foul ball.
Good
Right
God.
side.
Oh, nice play, Saya.
The leather on the
Nice
running
play.
back.
Thank you.
But
Thank
not
you.
before
If we don't
they're
get
able
that, I
turn
think
the
that
service
starts to get
blast.
real bad
And
real
it's now a
quick.
2-1 ball game.
7 hits
You're
to this
watching Major League
team.
Baseball on the show.
Long at bat to Arias, and he finally gets the best of us. It was a full count, and we just could not get anything by him. God, that's frustrating. That is so frustrating.
Back here at the ballpark, let's
Leading
check
off
out the
for
latest
Mariners,
news from around the league.
Second baseman.
All Mariners, baby.
Blanco.
All right, we are up 2-1 here. Bottom 5.
That's through there for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back.
You can't. Please don't start mixing in that circle change.
One, two.
There we go. There, fouled
Stays
off.
alive.
Nice.
Ripped to right.
Darn.
Rooker makes the grab, 1 away.
They're just a little early. It's unfortunate.
Now batting, the shortstop, J.P.
And now the shortstop,
Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
Switch to the contact swing and everything.
And first
jeez.
offering is fouled off.
Very early.
Severino kicks, deals. He swings and fouls one off. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch.
Come on.
One
It's a good
down,
pitch
base is
selection.
empty. That
There
we
misses
go.
the zone, and the count is 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Severino.
That's outside.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
And misses
Full count.
inside. Lifted in the air, right field. Rooker under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So digging in, Julio Rodriguez. He is struck out, and he is walked. And it's fouled away. Comes up empty. Time
0-2.
asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. There's a swing and a drive. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second.
There we
He's
go.
in there
Okay.
standing up with a
Julio.
two-out double.
His average has dropped back under
Here we are, third
300.
time through the order, and this is where we see
That's,
the
I think that's such a
OPS jump
great
off.
example of how much we've been
Manager might have to go to
struggling.
the bullpen a little bit sooner
Rodriguez
than
at
he
times when
anticipated.
we're playing well has been in the top little batch of average, but lately we've been doing so poorly that we dropped him out of those top 3 spots.
On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1.
Great opportunity here for Solano. Drove in Julio in the third, excuse me.
On the ground to third.
Foul.
And that's a foul ball. Rodriguez stands at second with 2 gone. Oh, right to the backstop. Rodriguez up to third on the wild pitch.
Have to be really sure you can make it safely to third when you're in scoring
Man,
position.
those backstops really bring the ball back.
Does a nice job of reading it. Gets to third base, now just 90 feet away.
That's a cutter. Bad cutter.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch.
Take time.
Guy hasn't thrown it very
Slow down.
much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
It's a good opportunity to try to get this run back.
2 outs. Now
On
one
time.
missed. In the air to left down the line.
Darn.
Andujar on his way over.
Keep going.
Brings it in. And that is that.
That was a pitch up in the zone, and we were
1 left for Seattle. They lead it 2-1.
not going to benefit from that.
And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the A's,
Here's some
the
real
right
power
fielder,
at the plate.
Brent
Brent Rooker. Miller
Okay.
back
So
to
we have a
work.
couple of pitchers up.
That one close, ruled the ball. 1-0. To the right side. Tosses to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get
Now
through
batting,
it. Just bores in on the hands.
Langoliers.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys don't nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Yeah, game tying Eugenio. Solo home run. Mariners kind of do this in real life a lot. They play down to their opponent. We kind of play down to our opponent as well.
Half of the 6th.
And it's almost like a winning strategy to be like, hey, just bring up a pitcher. Bring up a pitcher that has no experience, and the Mariners will not be able to figure it out.
Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right
God.
there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be
Blade had a long at bat, I believe 9. 9 pitch at bat last time up. It was just a single, so it wasn't the biggest deal.
In the box again.
And mercifully for us, you know, they haven't been. I guess they had the home run, but other than that, hasn't been.
Not able to get anything going.
Hasn't been super hard contact. It's just one of those things where it's a little too much.
Hard hit left side.
Is this our first 0-hit inning?
First in time. And that is that. Nothing doing for the offense that time.
2 in the first, 2 in the second, 1 in the third, 1 in the fourth, 1 in the fifth.
It's the Mariners 2 and the
Maybe
A's
6 and
1.
7.
Now pitching for the
Dylan
Athletics.
We are going to get a new pitcher here, righty Dylan Florio. 47 games with a 2-2 record, 3 holds, a 2.29 ERA.
This year, so the defense should
The
be
right
active.
fielder.
Well, 1-run game. And
Sinker at
now for
92, a
Seattle,
slider at 85, a
Suzuki.
4-seam at 92, and a circle change at 86.
And ball 1 to the right
Okay.
fielder.
Kind of what I was wondering. I think we finally held them off the board, or held them out of the hit column in that last half inning.
They really made that opposing starter work
There
in
we
this
go.
one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
In the air, fairly deep to right field.
Fudge.
Yeah, this one. Makes the catch for the out.
And no, they haven't broken
Now
through in a big
batting,
way in
the
the
catcher.
runs column,
Yeah.
but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Raleigh
Yep.
stands in here. Tried to
No
hold back
ball.
his swing
One
there,
strike.
but went around.
Take a time out there.
And time
What are we
called prior
fucking
to the
doing, and
0-1.
how are we not getting a check swing?
No.
The A's bullpen has some movement. Jose Leclerc getting loose out there. McFarland also getting ready. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Okay.
One down, base is empty. And that one almost hit him.
There's that slider inside again.
Full count.
Low. All right.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
A shot there with a contact swing.
Draws the
Okay,
walk
there we go.
First base.
Hey, that was kind of a good timeout. Even though it was only after strike one, ideally, I think you want to take it after strike two, or the second strike, just kind of in general. It's 3-0 to 3-2 or 0-2, whatever. We see a lot of 0-2s, so that's when we take it. It was such a bad swing.
On the ground, right
Foul
side.
ball.
And foul ball.
Luke Raley can hit home or get RBI number 100 with one swing of the bat here.
Oh, he doesn't get the call.
Jeez, this
And
strike
it's
zone is
1-1.
looking bad.
Here he
1-1.
goes.
Yeah,
Swing, a few
yeah.
down to third, and he went around.
Yeah.
Excellent swing. And now before the 1-2,
Lock in.
time
Focus.
is called at home plate. Floro delivers. Sharp grounder. That's
Okay, that's what we need. That's what we need.
fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only one away.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with two strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Here's the left fielder, Randy
It was a
Arozarena.
perfect. It was a contact swing on a sinker.
That's a
low.
little bit low.
He's
Low.
looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
What do we want? And Duhar is kind of a tricky test. I mean, really, only if it goes to right are we going to want to push too hard.
Pitch misses there, and the
Good take.
count is 2-0.
Tough
No
spot right
strike.
here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish
He
your pitch.
dare
If you leave
try
something
a
out over the
fastball
plate,
up.
It's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 1 out. That one
That's
finds
fine.
the
That's
zone.
perfectly
That's
fine.
Strike one.
Kind of thought about it, but also not really.
Hit in the air, center field. Lede under it.
Don't worry
Hauls
about it.
in, 2 away.
Game does like kind of give you, like if it's
Now batting,
it's at
the
least
designated
yeah.
hitter,
If it doesn't
Austin
say L1, you're not getting it.
Shenton.
Okay, Shinton had
So
the
now
solo
DH
home run.
spot. Austin Shenton. He launched the solo
Back in
shot
the
back
second,
the
that helped us
second
get the
inning of this one.
lead.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Gosh, you missed on the fastball. Interesting.
And he
That's
swings
just too
and
early.
misses at the initial
0-1.
offering. And that's
Ball.
down and
So the
away.
change is out.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
God damn it.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and
He's
second.
mixing in the fastball, and it's just
That missed by
Okay,
a lot.
it's inside.
And the count is even 2-2.
That's
Outside
outside.
for
There
the
we go.
breaking ball.
There we
Jorge
go.
Polanco up next for the Mariners. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it's off the wall. One run is in.
Might not be a good send. We're safe. Let's go.
Good job right there. You got 2 strikes.
Huge. Oh, thank God. I thought that might keep going. Just missed a 3-run home run. It's the one bounce off the wall, and it was just enough of a... He was the only guy I was going to try that on. Technically, did touch home plate because the hitbox is a little funky.
Polanco up next for the Mariners. Bowl for 2.
2-run, 2-out damage. Shenton got to be our player of the game so far, and that is just not a good... That's not a smart swing. It's very early, right into the ground.
Out towards right center. That's well
All right,
struck.
is this where now we're starting to get into it a little bit.
Runner from second scores as they add on.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still...
2 off the wall, and they are going to go to the pen.
Out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Dylan Floro departs, and he's responsible
Pitching duel
for the
happening
runner on
then.
second, so the book isn't
Okay,
closed
so
on
we
yet.
had
We'll
2
be right
hits
back.
through most of this game, and then this inning, all of a sudden, we've been able to figure something out.
Now pitching for the
So
Athletics.
Just finally get some of that good contact.
Michelle Otanez.
Michelle
He's
Otanez,
had a
2 and
really
4.
hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
So runner at second, 2 down.
4-seam at 100,
Crawford
slider at
gets a chance
88,
to
sinker
hit.
at 97.
And first offering is
We
fouled
were still
off.
early on that. Definitely wanted to pull that down, the first baseline.
Swinging a foul out of play.
You take time.
Call. Chance
Early
to
and
collect
late.
himself down 0-2.
It makes sense why I was late, looking for a slider, looking for a sinker. You can see my PCI down in the bottom of the zone there.
Man on second, 2 down.
And a sinker outside. Okay.
And
Not
that's
great.
that.
Not a great way to end that. They bring in the...
Runs on
I make
3
the
hits, no
manager right,
errors,
which
and
I
a runner
hate.
left. We're through 6 full. It's the M's 5 and the A's 1.
3 runs on 4 hits. And that's
Welcome
good.
back to the
Here's a
ball
look at your
as
playoff
we
picture
check out the
in the
current
American
playoff
League.
picture.
Yellow.
Kansas City half a game out. Tampa Bay a couple games back. Houston, Cleveland. And we have the clinched on ours. Kind of a weird clinched logo. So Yankees in a really good spot. They are playing the Red Sox right now, so they can do some pulling up of themselves and really push down the Red Sox. We also are seeing kind of a funky stretch for the Baltimore Orioles, who have been in control of the AL East for a large chunk of this season. Yankees and Orioles play 7 of the last 10 games against each other. So that could be something worth watching as we barrel through the rest of the season. Hopefully there's some interesting stuff happening on like the final day in September. Maybe it'll be an afternoon live stream, something like that. Maybe it's just a video so that I can make sure my stuff is taken care of at 6. Fuck my life. God damn it.
And out of here.
Fuck, I hate the splitter.
That one felt good. That's his 50th career homer. And they inch closer. It's 5-2.
42.
And now the first
We've
baseman,
given up home
Tyler
runs to...
Soderstrom.
Ugh, it's alright. It's all good.
And that misses.
We have a really
And that's
big
ball one.
problem of not being able to... There are times where... Fucking
That's a
Christ.
laser.
Okay,
Base
he's done.
hit.
He's done. Shouldn't even probably be in this inning. But the splitter and the sinker today were a trouble spot for us.
Now batting. Third.
Soderstrom can go fart himself.
And here comes
Fart
the
you,
Mariners
fart him.
manager to the mound. Pitching change coming.
We're good. We're perfectly fine. It's a save situation, so we might be able to bring in Munoz for kind of a cheeky save. Especially if they leave that
So out of the bullpen
that
for
pitcher
the
in.
Mariners, Gregory Santos.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park.
Oh, the Red Sox beat the
Numbers
Yankees
stack up with some of the
again
best in the
today?
game.
Whoa. All right.
1-0.
This one in the dirt. Throw to second.
God
not in
damn
time.
it!
He's there
That is
easily.
so fucking
And now,
frustrating.
A man into scoring position. Santos winds and deals.
Ball.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
What's wrong with our accuracy here?
Yeah, that
Here we
drops
go.
in for
He
a
even tried to make sure that I was on his
Pitch
timing.
Until you get to 2 strikes, it's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away
2
pitch.
strikes.
swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Throws to first in time.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Schumann stands in now.
There we go.
Strike one.
Oops.
Soderstrom at second with 2 down. The next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Oh, he has a circle change.
Next offering is foul.
I don't know that we want to use it. In my head, I was thinking of Munoz, and I just didn't make the...
Close, but called a ball.
That's a strike. That is strike 3. That's out of the inning. You gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. That's a strike. You can see him, like, mouth it. That's a strike.
Upstairs.
There's
That's
no
awfully close. I don't
fucking
know how
way.
you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Okay,
Swing
so.
and a miss, and that is that.
Should have been a strikeout 2 pitches ago, but we get the best of him. Unfortunately, we leave a splitter up, and then we put a run in scoring position off a splitter that wasn't very good, and then off of a slider that was even worse.
Now pitching for the
And they're actually going to bring in a new guy, Jose Leclerc. I'm surprised that they are not leaving in the previous pitcher. He might not have had much, might have had much energy. That's not what I was going for. Might not have had a lot of energy.
They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
way to go.
But I think you would want to leave 100-mile-an-hour heat in there. 98 isn't... Fuck
Pretty
off.
good.
98 isn't terrible on a fastball. A slider, 84. Cutter, 93. Circle change at 90 and a sinker, 97.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss
Okay.
at a slider.
What did we see?
Behind 0-2, he steps
Slider
out
was
for
what,
time.
at like 82 or something like that? Okay. It's literally perfect. It's on the high side.
Fouls that off to the left. and will do it
40,
again.
14 miles an hour of difference.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss.
Okay.
Struck him out. Now 1 away.
Up next for the Mariners.
So up next, Donovan
Third baseman,
Solano.
Donovan Solano.
And a foul ball.
Cutter at 92.
1 down, base is empty. Slider
1-1.
misses outside.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
That's
Those
ball
hitters
3.
count sometimes can be a little too
Ball
aggressive.
3,
and a good
man.
Pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a
Fuck.
better pitch to hit.
There's the
Still
first
2-2
fastball of the
after
at-bat.
foul ball.
God, that's irritating.
Hit in the air, left field.
And early.
They got it for out number 2.
It's okay. All right.
Now batting, right fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Swing and a ball lifted
How are
in
we
the air.
early in these
Lede on the
fucking
move to the gap.
fastballs? Are you
Makes the
kidding
grab,
me?
And that's the 3rd out.
Okay, let's see what we can do here to push Santos a little bit further. See if we can get him through 8. And then we can just bring in Munoz, our closer, for the 9th. Barring any extra runs that we're able to put on.
And we're back.
Leading off with the
And now
Athletics,
here
the
is
shortstop,
Jacob Wilson.
Wilson.
On the
Jeez
ground.
Louise.
Dives and he can't hang on. And he'll be safe at
I don't
first.
know that we needed to do that. I will be honest with you.
Next to hit, Brent Rooker. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap.
God damn it.
If you could find a way to manufacture
These are the game. Oh,
it
this
feels like it's
fucking game.
really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Line drive, base hit.
That pitch was like in a good spot.
First and
Like that
second
looked
down
good. It
with
wasn't
the
a
out.
terrible
Really
spot,
nice
but
job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat.
Now
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive.
that's a goddamn strike. Holy fuck.
And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
There's a strike. The other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's
I don't know why my rhythm is so off with him.
stepping in, J.J. Bleday. 1 for 3. Ripped on the ground a second. There's one. Double
Huge. God, what a fucking irritating situation.
Well, the second baseman made that one look
Fuck.
easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the
Nice
inning.
job by Polanco. Polanco to Crawford. I guess skated his foot on top of that second base. 11 hits. 11 hits to this team.
Now, new pitcher on the mound as
We are
we
not
roll
out of the
to
woods
bottom
against the
of
Athletics, who have lost
TJ
11
McFarland.
games in a row.
Coming on to face a
11
right
hits. We have
bat, and
6.
they've had quite a bit of success against him this year.
The catcher.
Cal Raleigh getting ready to hit.
Sinker at 90, a sweeper at 80, and a 4. Circle change at 84. Okay, so we really need to slow down here. Jesus.
Swing and a high fly ball.
Not
right
that much.
field. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Really
God,
nice
that's
job to get
irritating.
your- First out of the ball game.
Raley, the batter down.
I don't know
as he
why I
swings
swung
and
at that.
misses for strike
There
one.
is no reason.
Athletics have some bullpen
No
action.
excuse.
Mitch Spence up and throwing. One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul
Ooh.
straight back.
That was the spot that we were just looking in.
Swings through
What
it,
are we
and that's
doing?
a strikeout.
What are we doing?
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
And there's
Damn
a
it.
foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swing
There you
and
go,
ground
Randy.
ball, and that one gets through
Oh,
into
we got a hit
center
with the
field.
Rosarena while the Rosarena is up. He started walking to first base. Oh, when he got under that one, foul.
Austin
It was a
Shenton
3-0 count and
next
pitch
to
right
the
on the outside of the
Mariners.
zone.
He's already homered in this game.
Shenton is the DH.
Foul ball there.
Probably should need. I got to be paying more attention to that stuff.
So now a pinch hitter.
It's a
A runner on first,
it's a
and
pitch
she's
too
gone
late.
for him.
Got to be aware of that.
And that one wrapped foul. And he asks
Take your
for
time.
time before the 0-2 pitch. Next
Ball.
offering is down low.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next
2-2.
offering is outside. Rosarena leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
3-2. That's a full count. Sweeper has given us a lot of trouble. Hey, there we go. Nice job, Dylan Moore.
So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Just a little contact swing. That's good.
Strikes. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
And now it's going to be Jorge
That's outside.
Polanco.
That's a ball.
That one outside. Ball 1. First and second, 2 down. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. On the ground to third. Whips it across. That's the
Fucking
inning.
sweeper.
Mariners lead
The
a couple.
fucking
They're still out
sweeper.
5-2.
God, I hate it. All right, so we will go ahead and bring in Munoz.
And on the mound is
It's not the
closer,
most exciting
Munoz.
save opportunity, but it is a save opportunity. We haven't had to use him in a while. Big win yesterday. Bigger win.
And here is Zach.
Well, it was 7-0 yesterday, and then we had it in control. So we wouldn't have had to use him since that Mets series almost a week ago. Or maybe a week ago. Where's that pitch been all day?
Munoz, a former All-Star.
Mason
He
Miller.
features a slider,
We could
a
really use
four-seamer,
them out of
and he
the
works in a
playoffs.
sinker.
Goodness
And that one
gracious.
fouled
Munoz,
off.
buddy. We got to get that.
Center field. Rodriguez sizing this one up. 1 down. He's 2 outs away. Now
As
the
we
left
continue to
fielder,
struggle here with the
on
slider.
Duval.
Not really a pitch that we want to have, bad.
The A's trailing by 3 here at the top of the 9th. On the ground, right side. Polanco tosses
an
to
out.
first. The A's down to their final out.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
That's a ball.
Soderstrom at the plate now. That's ball 1. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
We kind of needed that call just to get back into the at-bat.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Next to hit, Luis Urias. Pitches in there.
They've been on base so frequently that we're just not used to them not being on base.
And there's a ball.
That's a strike. That's a strike. Come on, man. Give me the umpire scorecard for him. It's been terrible.
One is fouled off. The Athletics down to their final strike. On the ground at first. Steps on the
Okay,
bag,
that'll do it. All right.
ball game.
We pick up a win. Pretty ugly win, but we secure a series win for the first time. I guess it was just since Baltimore, but after going 0 for 2 on the road, 0 for 2 against the NL East, I guess you could say.
I'm John Sciambi saying so long from T-Mobile
We
Park
were
in
able to
Seattle.
secure a series win and push that losing streak to 12 for the Athletics. We get out hit 12-8. Really struggled to stop them from putting the ball in play. Yeah, but we got the hits that mattered. That was what we needed, was just kind of the home run, obviously super helpful. Shenton, I believe, drove in 3 runs. He's got to be our player of the game, barring, I guess, a pretty bad, like, 2 for 8 or whatever. It's not that bad, but yeah, it's got to be. I'd imagine it was him. Miller gave up a couple of runs. Rayleigh does a nice job over at first base. We were kind of the double play defense today, which is not something that we say a ton and something that we really struggled with on the road. Shenton was 2 for 3 with a home run, a double. He knocked in 3, scored twice. Polanco was 1 for 4, as was Solano, both with a double and an RBI. Julio was 1 for 3 with a double and a run. Munoz picks up save number 45. Bryce Miller went 6.1 innings pitched, 9 hits given up, 5 strikeouts, no walks, 2 earned, both solo shots. Urias and Andujar. Soderstrom was 3 for 4 with a strikeout, and Jacob Wilson was 2 for 4. So 3, 2, 5, 6, 7 of those 12 hits between those 4 players. Luis Severino, 5 innings pitched, 3 hits, 5 strikeouts, 2 walks, 2 earned on his line. We made the Julio walk count after getting the solo home run in the first. I believe he scored in the third. Then we got 3 in the 6th, where we were actually able to put a couple of things together and push that lead out. 2-1 going into there, 4-1 leaving. We do give up the solo home run immediately after, which can be so frustrating as we jump into yet another inning of progress. I have completely fallen out of that, which is fine because I was never really in it to begin with. Jeffrey Springs, 5-9 with a 4.06 ERA, is going to be taking on George Kirby in our Sunday best. 18-3 with a 2.10 ERA. We pick up win number 101 on the season and secure that series win. Offense leaves a lot to be desired. We have been having some trouble with our pitching, giving up a lot of hits, but we were able to stick around in this game and lead this game, which allowed our pitching staff to not get beat up. We gave up a ton of hits to the Mets and the Phillies, and now it's kind of bleeding into this series a little bit. We'll see how it goes tomorrow at 6 p.m. Pacific time. Before we head out, let's rip a pack. 34 of these, and they have been dog due for a while. And that will continue. He looks like a manager. It's the pose. The fact that he doesn't have a glove or a bat just makes me think like he's going to wave me in. All right. Well, we didn't get anything out of that, which is unsurprising. But you can get a whole lot more out of my channel and my content by subscribing right over here. Ringing the bell down below. You'll be notified when I post new videos. Baseball right here every day, 6 p.m. Pacific time. Up here is a taste test. Are the Stranger Thing cookies good? Click to find out. Thanks for watching. Good sports, go Mariners. Have a great rest of your night.